Hey there, I've ran the Cooper River Bridge Run for the last 4 years, and I want to share 5 things that I've learned that will hopefully help you out in determining whether you want to do the Cooper River Bridge Run. If you did not know, the Cooper River Bridge Run takes place annually down in Charleston. It's normally held at the beginning of each April, and over 30,000 people will sign up for this race. But based off my experience, I want to share with you those 5 things. So let's go ahead and get into that. So number 1 is the earlier you sign up, the cheaper it's going to be. The window to register for the Cooper River Bridge Run opens up about 10 months before the race takes place. And for this year, I'll say for the window open this year for next year's race, it is now just $40. But even if you decide that you want to hold off and you'll think about it for later, the window goes up like $5 each time, to where, let's say the registration closes a day before the race. Right now, they only have it set to $60. So you will pay anywhere from $40 to $60. But the sooner you sign up, the better, because it leads into number 2. So the second thing that I want to share with you is that the hotels in the Charleston area book up quickly. We normally book our hotel registration about 3 to 6 months in advance, because the very first race that we did, I underestimated how popular the race is. And we ended up in a motel that was about 10-15 miles away, and going through traffic to get to transportation was horrendous. And by that point, we might as well have just taken off from our house, which is 90 miles from Charleston. So definitely make sure you check hotels, especially around the Charleston area convention center, which leads to number 3. So the Cooper River Bridge Run Expo is a 2-day event. It happens on a Thursday and a Friday. And normally on a Thursday, it's like the locals, the elite racers will come down. It's not as crowded as the Friday event is. And that's where you get a lot of the major goodies that are free. One year, a compression company was giving out stuff for free, and we were able to get some stuff. If you go Friday, which is when almost everybody else goes, there's still a lot of good stuff there, but you should go as early as possible. There's a lot of wine samples, a lot of vodka samples. Wow, there was a lot of vodka samples, which is kind of funny because the race is the next day, so you don't want to like partake in that too much. But the Expo is one of the biggest racing events that you will most likely go to. Number 4 is going to be for transportation. Now, I bring up hotels around the Expo Center, and I bring up the 2-day Expo because that area is one of the biggest transportation hubs for the Cooper River Bridge Run. If you didn't know, it's a one-way route. So they bus you, or they'll even boat you out to the starting line, and you finish in downtown Charleston. So obviously you're in 2 different spots. Definitely when you register for this race, look to see where you're going to come in from town and figure out how you're going to get there. I always book the hotel to be in the Expo area, so that way I don't have to worry about long drives, or I can just walk across the street and go catch the bus to go there. And then the final thing that I want to bring up is that each year they have a little contest for artists to draw and submit designs, and then everybody gets to vote on it. So this is what this year's design looks like. And yes, this is a towel, but this design also was on the race shirts, which I'm not wearing, sorry. It's on the posters, and it's all tangled up in my wire. You'll see it all over the place, but you have a voice in what the design's going to be, and I have not been disappointed with the winner each year. So that was just 5 quick things about the Cooper River Bridge Run and what you should know before you sign up for it. So if you have any questions, go ahead and let me know down below, and I will try to answer them for you. So until next time, bye guys.